It is 5:19. Let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is. Lots of blue and green energy. I'm totally here for it. Let me know in the comments how you're doing and how you're feeling. This was yesterday evening. Then we go into overnight. Where we are now is over here at 15, and you can see the green activity is beginning to pick up. So there is more 3D purging, releasing, lots of layers, just peeling away, happening in 8 hertz, and this is between 12 and 16. Not terribly elevated, still working in our 2 main frequencies, but still enough to notice things are happening in the background on a subconscious level, while everything filters forward into the conscious mind. Yesterday afternoon, evening, the Kumayana did spike twice, and now the Kumayana looks like this. There's just these bands here in the background, wispy thing here. If you look at the patterns, that's what's important. The patterns. How do the patterns make you feel? And that is an ongoing theme. Pay attention to the pattern. Do you see any repetition? Message from Spirit. Say yes in all the places you've wanted to but didn't. Say yes to growth and expansion. Say yes and invite new energy into your life. Say no to pleasing others while you suffer. That time is over. Remaining true to what it is you need and don't. It's just the ongoing theme process of aligning to your truth. What is your truth? What is it that you need? This is about you. Even if you have been so conditioned to do everything for everyone else, now is your time to give that same energy to yourself. And don't feel guilty for doing this. Self-care is really important. You need to love yourself. You need to know who you are, what you want, what you don't want, and give all of those things to yourself. And that also helps you work through and say yes to yourself, and helps you break through that pattern, that loop. Energetically, excuse me, I do feel a lot of buzzing coming in through my feet. Typically that means high frequency energy, but it just could mean that I'm being called to ground. I do feel a little bit anxious this morning for whatever reason. It's very subtle in the background, but it's still there. It's sitting in my stomach, so like solar plexus area. But otherwise, I still feel that expansion energy. I still feel lots of movement happening. I know some of you said that you don't feel, that you still feel heavy and dense, and that's okay. Every single one of us work through this process in our own time and our own speed. Some of us are releasing a lot more than others. So don't judge yourself and be kind to yourself. The heaviness, the denseness, it will eventually fade away, and you'll come to the other side where it's nice and sunny and you can celebrate all the work that you've done. I hope that you have a wonderful day.